here at the breakfast event with Vodafone, and I think it was a brilliant event. I actually learned some good stuff and just opened up some areas, because you just think they're just the phone company, but they're actually a technology company.
It was a very, very interesting discussion, and something that I think businesses will ignore at their peril. Even if I'm questioning how we will interact and whether we'll all be avatars. We'll have an avatar chamber and a real chamber, I don't know.
The gentleman who spoke, Peter from Vodafone, he just made everything really interesting. Lots of conversations afterwards on the table.
For those that embrace technology, it will give them competitive advantage. That those that ignore it, they're going to find it much harder to develop and trade.
I've done a number of these in different chambers of commerce around the UK, and I'm not surprised that the Welshman's the best. There were some really interesting questions, a lot of them around culture, a lot of them around what it means for society. It would be very easy to get seduced by the technology, but the conversation was much more forward-thinking. It was much more around what are the impacts of this type of technology to my business in the future.
We can just make some incremental changes to improve our businesses. There's a lot of things that people can do. Our job is really to take those services out into the local business and really help them understand how they can use them to improve productivity, improve employee experience in the workplace, and get even closer to the customers that they serve.
The Chamber will obviously run events. We will bring people like Vodafone in front of Chamber members to create the discussion. We will connect Chamber members to each other, and we will continue to work with people like the universities and the colleges and the bigger technology players in the industry, so that we can bring that level of intelligence to businesses to help those businesses make the decisions that are best for them.